Hello, what is up everybody? And today I am going to give you a updated Blu-ray collection since my last one did really well. I did that one maybe about a year ago, and so I decided I'm going to give you guys yearly updates on my Blu-ray collection. So without further ado, let's cut to the chase. And first up we got, oh man, these are really jam-packed in there. We got 10 Things I Hate About You, 12 Angry Men, 50-50. I'm speeding through these. 300, 500 Days of Summer, 1917. Just making a neat pile. The Big Mac Daddy of my collection, the Agnes Varda Complete Filmography Set. I've only watched Cleo from 5 to 7, but that was enough to justify buying this whole set. Airplane. I'll just set this Funko Pop over there. I'm going to be doing that a lot in this video. That just happened. Hope the discs didn't get damaged. That just happened. All right. Akira. Or is it Acura? I don't know. I'm going to go with Akira, because that's what I most commonly hear. The Alfred Hitchcock Collection. The Alien Anthology. Comes with the first 4 Alien movies, but I only really care about the first 2, so... Aladdin, American Graffiti, American Psycho, American Pie, Anchorman, Anchorman 2, Apocalypse Now. I freaking love this movie. I just watched it recently for the first time, and it's probably my favorite movie that I've watched in the last year. So, excellent movie. It's my favorite Francis Ford Coppola movie. I know that could upset fans of The Godfather, but Avatar. This was a gift from my English teacher. Aquaman. The Avengers. Avengers Age of Ultron. Avengers Infinity War. Avengers Endgame. Back to the Future Collection. Set Groot down there. Barry Lyndon. First Stanley Kubrick picture. Now the Batman movies. Batman the movie, or Batman 66. The Batman 4-film collection. The Dark Knight trilogy. Batman v Superman. And the Batman in this beautiful slipcover. But I hate this sticker here. I tried to peel it off, but it just wouldn't budge. Beavis and Butthead Do America. This is actually still in the plastic. The Before trilogy. Oh man, I gotta review these movies one of these days, because especially Before Sunrise, these are some of my favorite movies ever made. I've talked about these movies quite extensively on this channel. One of these days I'm gonna review them. Alright. Being John Malkovich. Birds of Prey. I don't know why I had to toss it like that, but you know. Bicycle Thieves. The Bill and Ted's Trilogy Collection thing. Bill and Ted's. Big Trouble in Little China. Blade. Blade Runner. Blade Runner 2049. Blazing Saddles. Oh, The Blob. I actually recently just saw this in the theater, and yeah, it's incredibly schlocky, but it was actually a lot of fun to watch in a crowded theater, because the audience reactions were pretty funny. Like, you know, people would laugh at times where, you know, you're not supposed to laugh. Oh man, this video is so unscripted. The Blob. The Blues Brothers. Boogie Nights. The Bourne Identity in a standard Blu-ray. So when I picked up the Bourne trilogy, the weird thing was the two sequels, Bourne Supremacy and Bourne Ultimatum, came in these beautiful steelbooks, but the Bourne Identity just came in the standard Blu-ray. So it looks a little weird in my collection, but at least I got all three. But I freaking love these two steelbooks. I wish I had the Bourne Identity steelbook, but Bourne Ultimatum's my favorite of the three, in case you were wondering. Boyhood. The Breakfast Club. How do we do? 5 minutes? All right. Braveheart. Man, I love that flip-out screen. The Bruce Lee Collection. I watched a few of these. Bruce Lee, what a freaking legend. He's probably, like, in my opinion, the greatest action star to ever live. I don't know. Maybe either him or Jackie Chan or Tom Cruise. Either of those three, I think, are the greatest action stars to ever live. I can't really choose one, so... But those are my top three. The Sean Connery Bond Collection. A License to Kill. Oh, we start down there. It's kind of weird how I have it. Alright, oh, these are out of order. But, Casino Royale, my favorite Bond movie. GoldenEye. Very nostalgic for this one and the game. Skyfall. And the latest Bond film, No Time to Die. I actually thought it was pretty solid. I know a lot of people didn't really care for it, but I like No Time to Die. It's definitely not my favorite Bond movie, but it was an excellent conclusion to Daniel Craig's tenure. I probably should have reviewed it, but... Captain America, The First Avenger. Captain America, The Winter Soldier. This is my favorite MCU movie. Captain America, Civil War. A Charlie Brown Christmas. It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown, Great Pumpkin. Christmas Vacation and Peanuts movie. I should probably have Christmas Vacation under National Lampoons, but I don't. Sorry. All right. Citizen Kane Criterion set. It's not open yet, but I should watch this. Clear and Present Danger. Clue. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I got this for like dirt cheap at a flea market, but I have still yet to watch it. I recently just watched Nope, and so I kind of want to watch Close Encounters. I might actually do a review of Nope. I really liked that movie, but going back to the task at hand. Collateral. Con Air. Both of the Creed movies. Creed 1 and Creed 2. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I don't know why this is still in the plastic, but this is one of my favorite martial arts movies. Curious Case of Benjamin Button. A really cheap Criterion that I picked up at a flea market. Dazed and Confused. And Dazed and Confused. I bought the Criterion, but I didn't realize I had the Blu-ray. But now I got both. I don't know. Maybe in the future I might give this away or something. I don't know. Deadpool. Deadpool 2. Die Hard. Dirty Harry and Magnum Force. Or the Dirty Harry Collection. The Disaster Artist. Dr. Strangelove. Or How I Warned... Dr. Strangelove. Django Unchained. Don John. Dragon Ball Z. I tried to get into it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's really my thing, but I might check out Dragon Ball Z Kai, which I hear is kind of like Dragon, but it cuts out all the fluff. But I'll get back to the task at hand. Dr. Sleep. Dodgeball. The Dracula Collection. Man. Alright. Drunken Master. The original David Lynch Dune. Bit of a cult classic, but it's got its issues. And the much superior Dune 2021. My favorite film of last year. Easy A. Elf. Holiday Classic. Empire Records. E.T. And The Exorcist. Now I'm going into the void that is outside the camera. The stuff you can't see. A Hard Day's Night. But I've been working like a dog. Forrest Gump. Frankenstein. Friday. Full Metal Jacket. Get Smart. Ghostbusters. Godfather 1. And Godfather 2. Godzilla vs. Kong. Should probably not have them right in front of my face. Gone Girl. The Hateful Eight. Heat. Heavy Metal. I haven't actually seen this, but the cover art just looks so much fun. Home Alone and Home Alone 2. And these are like piling up right in front of me. Hook. The Hunt for Red October. The steelbook's kind of damaged. All right. The Incredible Hulk. Inception. I'm gonna start putting these down here. How to Train Your Dragon. The Indiana Jones Complete Adventures. Inglourious Bastards. Inside Out. Interstellar. The Invisible Man. It's a Wonderful Life. Iron Man. Iron Man 2. And Iron Man 3. Jackie Brown. Jaws. I recently just saw this in IMAX, and it was amazing. That film never ceases to be amazing. The Mask and Dumb and Dumber. John Wick. John Wick 2. And John Wick 3. Jojo Rabbit. Joker. The Jurassic Park Collection, or the Jurassic films, or the Jurassic Park films up to Jurassic World. I don't have the last two movies. Zack Snyder's Justice League. The Karate Kid. And The Karate Kid 2. I don't know why I don't have Karate Kid 3, but I will pick that up one of these days. So I will be using a lot of jump cuts here to jump around the room, but I realized I forgot to do the E's, or a bunch of the E's and the G's. All right. Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's a crime. I haven't done a review of this. Eyes Wide Shut. Great film. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Fight. I almost did it. I almost did it. I almost talked about it. But we don't talk about it. First Blood. First Strike. Groundhog Day. Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Grand Budapest Hotel. Don't have the Criterion, though. I definitely should, but I got the standard for, like, dirt cheap. The Green Knight, one of my favorite films from last year. The Goonies. Goodfellas. Good Will Hunting. This case is, like, utterly destroyed. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why. Hacksaw Ridge. The Halloween 2 film collection, though the one that I will watch a lot more frequently is the original Halloween. For some reason, I wasn't able to find just the original Halloween on Blu-ray, and that was the one I really wanted. But instead, I got the original Halloween and the 2018 Legacy sequel movie. Alright. Halloween 2 and Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I haven't actually seen this. I've heard mixed things about it. There's a lot of people who really, really, really like this movie, but there are some that really don't. So, I gotta check it out this Halloween. The Hangover. Kill Bill 1. And Kill Bill 2. The Killing. The original King Kong. Knives Out. La La Land. Can't wait for Damien Chazelle's new film that will be coming out this December. Last Action Hero and Cliffhanger. Still in the... Another one that is still in the plastic. The Lego Movie. And the Lethal Weapon Collection. Alright. Life Aquatic. The Lighthouse. The Lion King. Live, Die, Repeat, or Edge of Tomorrow. Depends on what you want to call it. It's one of those rare films that have 2 titles. Alright. Logan. Lord of the Rings. Mad Max. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. And Mad Max Fury Road. The Man with No Name trilogy. The Matrix. Men in Black. Midsummer, is it Midsommar? I don't know, I've heard both before. Alright. Last shelf. Or, well, not the last shelf, but I got this shelf done with, and next shelf. Mission Impossible Collection. Can't wait for Dead Reckoning. I have Morbius. Don't ask. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Mrs. Doubtfire. The Mummy. And Mulholland Drive. A very, very weird movie. Moonrise Kingdom, My Cousin Vinny, Nausicaa Valley of the Wind, Napoleon Dynamite, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Night at the Museum, and Night at the Museum 2, Notorious. The Northman, Paddington, but I don't have Paddington 2, despite of it being superior to the original Paddington. That's like one of my top Blu-rays that I really need in my collection, but Paddington. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, fantastic Tarantino movie. Paths of Glory, the film I just reviewed on this channel. Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, The Predator Collection, yet to watch Prey, but it's on my bucket list, The Prestige, and The Princess Bride. This beautiful Criterion. Pulp Fiction. Raging Bull. Reservoir Dogs. The Rocky Collection. Risky Business. The Royal Tenenbaums. Having to stretch my back is like... The Rush Hour trilogy. The Room. I adore this movie. Rumble in the Bronx. Oh, man. Safety Last. The Santa Claus. Very nostalgic film for me. Saw. The Scream Collection, or the Scream trilogy. Not the complete collection, though. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Seven. Shaun of the Dead. And Hot Fuzz. Alright. I should move a little closer. God, feels so empty. Shazam! Both the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes films. Shrek. Shrek 2. Silence of the Lambs. Slacker. The Social Network. Sonic the Hedgehog. I haven't watched the second one, though. I've heard, like, a lot of positive things about it. Spaceballs. Space Jam. Spartacus. The original Sam Raimi Spider-Man, classic. Spider-Man 2, one of the greatest superhero movies ever made. And Spider-Man 3. Maybe a little underrated, but kind of disappointing compared to the original two. The Amazing Spider-Man? Found actually a bit of an appreciation for this one since No Way Home. Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's got one good scene, but that's about it. Spider-Man Homecoming. Spider-Man Far From Home, and easily the best of the Home trilogy, Spider-Man No Way Home, but the slipcover doesn't really do it justice. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the Stanley Kubrick Collection, the Star Wars prequels. I've sung the praises of these on this channel, but for very good reason. 2 Star Wars sequels. Man, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. I don't have The Rise of Skywalker, because I do not like that movie. And I'm not going to pay $20 for it, for a movie I actively dislike. Sucker Punch. The Suicide Squad. One of my favorite superhero movies to come out in like the last few years. Superbad. The Superman Collection. Taken. Taxi Driver. I adore this movie. Terminator. And Terminator 2. And those are all the Terminator movies that exist. Tenet. Thor. And Thor Ragnarok. I don't have Thor the Dark World. I don't really care for that movie, so... The Thing from Another World, and John Carpenter's The Thing, and Time Bandits. Alright. Last shelf. Or second to last shelf, but the last full shelf. The Three Colors Trilogy. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action collection. I am extremely nostalgic for 2 of these movies. This one, even as a little kid, I didn't like it. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Excellent Nicolas Cage movie. Probably my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Uncut Gems. Up. Sorry. Up. Tropic Thunder. Top Gun. I've yet to review Top Gun Maverick. I know we're on Top Gun, but I gotta get to reviewing Top Gun Maverick. There's a lot of new films that I have missed out on reviewing. And I think towards the end of the year, I'm going to review all my favorites from this year. The ones that I missed, at least. That being Top Gun Maverick and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Right. Total Recall. Oh, man. Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, my favorite out of all of them, and Toy Story 4. V for Vendetta. War of the Worlds. The original, not the Steven Spielberg version. Western Front 1918. Still haven't watched it, but looks fascinating. The Wizard of Oz. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Classic. Wolf of Wall Street. Wonder Woman. The World's End. And these are the last Blu-rays, but I'm going to give you a little surprise at the The X-Men Original Trilogy. X-Men First Class. X-Men Days of Future Past. Zombieland. and Zombieland Double Tap. Those are all my Blu-rays, and we have clocked in at over 30 minutes, but wait, there's more. So a friend of mine actually gifted me some of his old DVDs, and I've proudly decided to add them to my collection. So 12 Monkeys. Akira in this beautiful, beautiful cover. Like, I actually prefer this edition, this cover at least, to Akira than my Blu-ray. Blade Runner. This is the director's cut. I'm not sure if my Blu-ray has the original director's cut. I know it's got the final cut, but I'm not sure if it has the original director's cut. Coffee and Cigarettes. Definitely want to check this out. The Devil's Backbone. Definitely going to want to check this this October. The Matrix Reloaded. And The Matrix Revolutions. Mulholland Drive. Pan's Labyrinth. This has been on my bucket list for a while. And Unbreakable. And that is my collection. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my Blu-ray collection. And if you did, make sure to give this video a like. And if you want more content like this, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And shout out to Lumberg and Marv Levy. Thanks for watching.